Well, Astarion, gonna talk to me at all? Oh no, you're gonna go back to reading. Fine. Fine.
He's giving you the cold shoulder, huh?
I don't know why. He's the one that said I wasn't worthy, not the other way around.
You know, I really think you could do better. You deserve better.
You might be right. I've dated tons of guys like him. It never ends well.
Exactly. And besides, if anything, you could show him what he's missing.
It's true. Alright. So do we want to try to kill this hag?
Oh, God, that was what we were doing before we went to bed. I guess we probably should. Is this a good party for a hag? I feel like Karlak will be useful.
Well, I've got Gale. Do you...
You know what? They'll be fine.
Yeah, let's bring them. Do we need a rest first, or should we head back to the hag?
I think, I'm a little low on spell slots, but I think we can make this work.
All right.
Let's try it.
And no masks.
No masks. See, I will stop pressing buttons if you promise not to put random masks on your face, at least until we've had a chance to discern their properties.
I promise.
Excellent. Because we really, well, I guess we have an acceptable amount of money. We might have enough to resurrect a few more times, but I would like not to. This does raise the question of, there are other people in there. Do you think that there's any way to get the masks off of them without just killing them?
Maybe we could knock them out?
We could attempt. Maybe whenever we take care of this anti-Ethel, it'll release whatever magic is on the masks. That's what I would hope anyway. You know what, Karlak, why don't you go first?
You coming there, Gale?
All right. Oh, my short legs are so bad at jumping. Okay.
What path lies before me? Don't draw any attention. Unleash me. Certainly.
Oh, be careful, Gale.
I think they're waking up.
Yes. Well, we need to find a way to knock them out before they have a chance to.
Swords meet sorcery.
Excellent.
Oh, are you okay?
Just a little setback. It's fine. Doesn't hurt that bad.
It's like we don't need a Starian.
Exactly.
Wow, Karlach. Did you leave them alive?
Well, that might have been a little bit of overkill, Karlach. This one's knocked out, though.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear. It
Apparently
seems
removing the mask killed him.
that's unfortunate, but admittedly, if their lives were tied to the mask, they might have died whenever Auntie Ethel died as well.
You okay there, Gale?
Okay, now let me just...
Mood lighting in a cave. Interesting.
Alright, if you have the masks, place them right here, because I am just going to... What?
What happened?
It's not lighting on fire! Karlach, you try. Well, apparently I can't destroy the masks either, so I'm just gonna leave that there. Do not touch it.
Alright, let me just drop this other one.
That must be some powerful magic on those masks.
Yeah, Auntie
Hey,
Ethel.
soldier.
Auntie Ethel does seem pretty powerful. How do we get out of here?
That is a great question. There must be a way deeper into this cavern.
Maybe under this waterfall? No? It's just a waterfall.
Let me see. Wait. I think I can see a rock on the other side. Maybe.
Come on, Gale, it's only a little well. What is this?
I would not get too close to that.
I wonder if we can...
Let me see if I can.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
You should be able to jump over if you just come to the edge.
Oh!
Oh!
Well, that
Jesus,
answers
what
that.
was that?
Don't light anything on fire.
That is a very quick way to get rid of dangers, though.
Is it really getting rid of the danger?
It's at least getting rid of those flowers, which seem to be the things that are exploding. Oh, fuck!
Careful. Oh! That... Careful. Oh, well, yeah. Show off.
Well...
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, where is it? Let me see.
Maybe we could blow?
Oh.
Maybe if I...
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
I don't seem to have any exploding potions.
I'm not sure if that's actually dealing with the issue.
Air's ripe with
You know,
magic.
I do have a scroll of featherfall. It might allow us to jump to the bottom. It doesn't look like there's any of this gas right below us.
Alright.
Alright, let's give this an attempt.
Woohoo! Jump in this trap. Oop.
Time to dance.
Might be able to disarm it. Ha! We definitely don't need a Starian.
Exactly. We are fully competent without him.
Can't give up now.
Watch how you go. There's a
Careful.
trap.
Should have jumped.
Is that girl?
Oh dear. This is not good. Not good at all.
There, in the cage. Let's get in and out.
Where's the hag? Oh wait, what
Watch
if...
how you go.
Oh,
There's a trap.
let me disarm this.
Anything we can do to give ourselves a little bit of darkness.
What if...
What? You want to go so bad. Fine.
Oh dear. What have you done, Gale?
Oh dear.
Surprised you spotted me. While the iron is hot.
Oh great. She makes duplicates. Wonderful.
Oh dear.
Good move.
Well,
Sometimes
Carla,
the only way out is through.
why don't you deal with her first? That's the real one, the one Karlak just hit.
An easy fix, hopefully.
Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I have so many things in my pockets. Well, that didn't help as much as I wanted. No! That wasn't an illusion!
Why can't I hit this cage?
Need to find a way forward. One by one. Slipping out.
That means the real Auntie Ethel is the one that looks like Marina near me.
Let's get this over with. Step into us. One can't always be a gentleman.
Nice shot, Gale.
Step to it. Light on my feet.
Are all of this Auntie Ethel?
Tale for the ages.
All right. That's her, the one closest.
Got my eye on you now, you hag. You almost got her with the cat, though.
One of these days, that cat will work.
Wow, nice job, Karlach. Oh no. The girl didn't make it.
No. Whenever the hag was using her tricks, she traded places with her. Oh, I'm sorry, Marina.
She had a locket on her.
And I think I found the hag's lair.
It has a little note inside that says, "To Marina, will you go to the summer fair with me from Connor? P.S. These bluebells are from my Grundy's patch. Please don't tell."
Oh. That poor girl.
Ooh, what are these? A mother's loathing.
I found a wand
Fucking
that has
promises.
Connor's name etched into it.
Earthen bottle. Faltering will. These are strange potions. I see any pets? Ooh, numbered rings. Nice.
It seems like Ethel was in conversation with someone who was sending her clients.
Like those 4 souls we saw upstairs?
Possibly. What kind of monster would surrender people over to a hag?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me look. It was signed, there was an initial. It was signed by an M.
Go ahead.
But
I'm
otherwise,
listening.
it doesn't seem like there's any identifying information.
I don't think Gale knows either. Well, maybe we'll run into this mysterious M in our travels.
If we do, we should kill him twice. He has 2 lives to pay for.
It's true.
And possibly many more.
What do you make of this strange ring of mushrooms?
I don't know. They don't appear to be dangerous. What if I just... Ah!
Are you okay? What happened?
They're a teleportation. They take us outside of the tea house.
Oh, that's convenient. I didn't want to go through all those clouds of fire again.
I didn't either.
Well, other than all these potions I grabbed, I'm not seeing anything else. Should we go back?
I think now would be the time.
Oh.
This is the area behind the tea house where there was that barrier. Right here.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Here lies Connor, beloved husband, and a tasty little morsel to boot.
Oh.
Oh. That must have been why Mayrina was here. Oh, hold on. I can.
Did you say that
Nope.
wand said Connor on it?
Yes. But I don't entirely know how to use it, and... But let me see if I can. It doesn't seem like my speaking magic will work with him. Already too far dead. Unfortunate. Guess you
Well,
can't
Connor,
win them all.
we didn't know you. And your beloved Mayrina is no more. So let us say a soft prayer for Connor before we depart.
At least they are together again in the afterlife.
It's true. Such a tragic tale.
Gone too soon, Connor. I actually can't tell how old you were based on your rotting corpse, but your wife seemed quite young.
Well, let us be off. What about those people trapped in Granny's cave here that we met? I wonder if...
Oh,
Oh. There might be some grease there. Watch your step.
I noticed. I guess we should at least check and see if they're all right.
The mirror glints in the light.
My sweet. Oh, my head. Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified?
The hag is dead. But you don't sound pleased. Would you rather
My
be a
sweet
statue?
Karen, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
What is the bite exactly?
I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door, but now I feel great. How?
He detects traces of decaying magic within him, likely the cause of his disease.
But that doesn't make a lick of sense. The bite ain't magical. Unless that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag!
Oh dear.
Made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks!
I'm sorry this happened to you.
I left me wife, me kids behind for fear of infecting them. They were only babes. The stones know how old they are now.
Focus on the positives. At least now you'll see them again.
Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you.
Don't worry. I didn't help just to get a reward.
No. What you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
Just get home safe. Oh, where's that elf?
Oh, there he is.
You talk to him.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
Yes, she's dead. You're safe now.
Is she burning in the 9 hells?
Hopefully.
The things she did. Things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting. Good gods. You're the one. The mind flame.
I mean, not if I can help it. Can you still see it?
No. The hag's gift is gone, but it's going to happen. Soon. I saw you screaming, covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull. You change, skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone around you.
You're wrong. I'm gonna stop it.
You can't. I'm so sorry.
Chipper fellow?
Well, that was unfortunate.
Still me. Even after everything.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
No, he doesn't. He's gone, you old witch. And that man, he didn't see the future. It was all lies from Auntie Ethel. Ugh. Where is she
I
born?
think those two were the only ones who managed to survive, but thank God we managed to save someone.
True. Some good can come of this hag's death. Hopefully that man's family is still alive.
Yeah, I didn't think to ask him how long he had been down here.
I mean, he was a rock. He probably doesn't know either. Well, now that the hag is dead, maybe we should help ourselves to her stuff. No
I
sense
am-
letting it go to waste.
I am quite in favor of that. On carrots. Ooh, some bone caps. And oranges. I do enjoy oranges.
Let's have a look at myself.
I am looking good today.
Oh. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't like that cupboard anyway.
Oh, watch your step, Gail.
Seems like it's very possible we might have pretty
been doing it
thoroughly
already.
cleaned this place out earlier. I'm
Yes,
not
I
finding much.
I have noticed, yes. That's okay.
I did find a potion of healing, which makes up for the few I used.
Well, I seem to have a mark on my map for a hidden goblin cache. Maybe we should check it out, see if we can find some good stuff.
Yes, I would be up for accompanying. Should we short rest before that?
Yeah, let's take a little break here. And I feel like I should kind of contemplate some of the stuff we've been doing. Really think about what we've been up to.
Yes, I do need to evaluate what we've learned. I have so many spells.
Well, that was refreshing.
Yes, it was very refreshing.
What's on your mind?
I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Carsus. Carsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And
Catchy.
he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god, to know yourself to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Carsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Carsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Carsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic was gone. So in that moment of time, is what you're telling me. The magic was all gone.
For a spell,
come
Mistral
back?
was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Carsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
At least you acknowledge it.
Well, we'll talk more about this later. Where to next?
We were heading to the cache. I wonder if the fastest way would be to warp to the village with the goblins.
Yes. Oh, there's a froggy.
We could also run there. There might be more things in the bog that we haven't seen.
True.
Do I have another potion of animal speaking? I do not.
Never fear, I can speak with animals. Hello, froggy.
Hag is gone! Happy!
Oh, that's good. The frog hates the hag. Glad I could help.
Happy! Happy! Come! Present!
Oh, it wants to give us a present. That's unexpected. What could a frog have to give us?
I hope it's not flies.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a fast little critter. Oh, what's this? Wow. Here, take a look. You could probably use these scrolls.
I do enjoy scrolls. Let's see here. Anything I don't know yet? Yeah.
Shiny! Bye!
Thank you, frog. Have a nice life.
Honestly, that scroll to get dark vision is wonderful, as I do not have the best eyes in the dark.
Look, another chest.
Maybe it is better to go on foot.
Yeah, let's walk for a while. Get our exercise in. Figure out our way out of the swamp.
That is the difficult part. I think it's up these stairs. This brings us back to the tea house. Great. Wait, that way's the tea house.
Perhaps, no.
Just remember that even with the hag gone, there might still be traps in the water.
Yes. I don't have to hit people with salami.
You were hitting people with salami?
Not yet, but I've got it prepared just in case. Who are these people? Ah, the red caps.
If you do find any meat-based items that you would not like to keep, you could give them to Karlak. She's quite the good throw.
That would be quite surprising for our enemies. A salami to the face.
I can think of worse things to be hit
Like a
with.
brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
Something like that.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
Who knew they were both such nature lovers? Ah, did you find something?
A ton of wine
Ooh, nice.
and some fancy gloves. Let me take a look. It seems like they will give you a little extra jump if you decide to take a running leap, as it were. Here. You can take them. See if they're of use.
Nice. I like them.
Could be useful for getting out of trouble.
Karlak, these gloves sound like something you would like to wear. Take a look at them.
Ooh. That does seem useful.
At the ready.
And if that's the case... Would you or Gale possibly want the gloves she was wearing? Or these... Or these boots that apparently she's been holding on to. Let me...
Let's see. I'm not sure
Looking ahead.
either of us would benefit from these boots. A little too fuzzy for my tastes.
Directly.
Well, I kind of go with Gale's robe, though.
And if none of us could wear them, I'm sure someone back at camp could. You want to know what would be hilarious? We
What?
need to find the ugliest clothes possible and give them to Astarion.
That would be so cruel, but so just. See who is unworthy of who.
Exactly.
What's that?
Oh. Someone stored their backpacks in there.
Ooh. This little clearing is filled with all kinds of secrets. And some honey.
Just don't get stung.
I think I'll be alright. But Astarion's not getting any honey from me this time. Jerk.
His honey days are over. Beautiful butterflies around here. Not seeing much else though.
This little river is quite lovely.
Time to rest.
It is. Doesn't seem like there's any safe way to cross it though.
But I found a way up this hill. Oh look, we're back at the village.
Moonhaven.
Moonhaven.
Oh god, my little legs.
Well,
It seems like by taking that detour, we might have managed to find that low cache.
yes. I wonder what's at the top of this hill over here. You see that fort up there? Might be some useful things up there.
We should definitely collect anything and all things useful before we proceed, especially if the shadow-cursed lands are as dangerous as Halsin says they are.
What do you make of our friend Halsin?
Other than the fact he's a bear,
Other than that, I'm sure Astarion enjoys that.
let me just... Hold on. There we go.
Can you make it?
Barely, but I did. I like Halsin. He seems nice. He seems thoughtful. And he doesn't seem afraid to get his hands dirty when he needs to.
All good qualities. Ooh, what a beautiful view. A little bit high up for my taste. Oh, wow.
So I found this locket. Will you take a look at it? There's something about it that I just can't seem to figure out what might be up with it. Seems old.
Sure, I can take a look. Found some more explosive barrels.
Can never do with too many explosive barrels.
This... Is it this amulet of Salunes you've...
No, the silver pendant.
Did you slip it in my pocket?
Yes. I'm very good at that.
You are. And I'm very bad at losing things in my pocket.
How many things do you have in your pocket?
Quite a lot. For instance, I have 10 poisoned apples. I don't know who I'm gonna poison.
Give those to Karlak. She could throw them to people.
Ooh. That would be exciting to watch. Poison apple to the face.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Are you sure you didn't hand it to Gale? No? He's not finding anything.
I enjoy giving Karlak all of my extra oddities.
Where did I pick up a cauldron?
When did I pick up a bottle? We might have been a little bit over eager with picking things up.
Quite possibly. Is it this necklace with the engraving of a moon and a harp?
Yeah.
It looks like some maybe Shadowheart would be interested in seeing it. It looks religious in some way. Wasn't I always wait? No. I don't know. Let me see if Gale can make anything of it.
I applaud your taste.
It
Could
looks
just
lovely
be
on it.
Could just be a shiny trinket.
Is that
That's true.
blood? No.
Well, as long as someone finds it useful.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in a shivering swirling of spiders.
Ooh.
A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Let me examine this.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
La da da da.
Your voice
da,
draws
da.
their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the
Little
rear of the
spiders,
crevice,
go to
lulled
sleep.
by your manners.
Go to sleep.
You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Huh. Careful in there, there's spiders.
Yes, I noticed. I'm glad you handled that, not me.
There's a spider egg sac.
Ugh.
Ooh, he's got something in it. I wonder if I can make a potion out of it.
Suppose you can try.
I have so many things in my pockets. Maybe I should... see about making some potions. Ooh, we could use some of this. Ah, that sounds useful. So does this. Aha. Here, a gift. I don't have need of them.
I do enjoy gifts.
Anyway.
I'm looking to try to see if there's anything else we might not have checked.
Gail, look at this view of the crash. It's very impressive.
I wonder what anyone was doing up here. These bones seems like they've been here forever.
It's a good lookout. Maybe it's outpost for one of the nearby towns. Moonhaven, perhaps?
Possibly, before Moonhaven got overrun with goblins.
Could even be part of the grove. It's right there.
Very possible.
You coming, Gale?
Well, it feels like we are rapidly approaching a choice. We found that Selûnite outpost in the Underdark that we could pass through to reach the Shadow Cursed lands, at least according to Halson. Or we could go through the mountain pass, which Lae'zel says will take us by our crash.
I don't know if this Kresh is anything like her. Maybe we should go through the Underdark. It sounds safer. And we can perhaps find another way there.
Perhaps. Going through the Underdark, do you feel like you have enough experience to lead us?
I have no experience. I haven't been to the Underdark since I was 7. Which was
Do you
a
have any
very long time
memories of
ago.
being a child there?
My family were the servants of a great house. We didn't spend much time in the wilds. Only my trip to the surface was the only time I've been in the Underdark unaccompanied by an adult. So, I don't know how much use I will be.
I guess worst comes to worst, we get down there, decide it's too dangerous, and take the Highland.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Should we go in through the Goblin camp?
Yes. Isn't there a fast travel portal that we found?
Yes, I believe we activated one of those sigils. If we just focus. And here we are.
We made it. Should we rest before we go forward?
I don't think that is a terrible plan. Yeah, you can put those in camp, Karlach.
Speak.
How are you tonight? How much do you know about these parasites?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
Wow, the shadow curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise. But the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Alright. And what is the secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Okay. And how does this shadow curse, do you know how to stop it?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Alright, I guess I'll trust you for now. Tell me, it couldn't have been easy to surrender your title. Won't you miss being the first druid?
Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oak Father's creations.
Wow. You know, the celebration with the tieflings, I hope it didn't come on too strong for you.
There are a few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it.
I did, didn't I?
Circumstances, I would have done the same.
Oh. Really? Well, I'm glad I didn't leave a bad impression then.
A bad impression? Impossible.
Alright, well, I'll leave you to it. What a friendly guy.
You know, he is significantly more approachable than certain other people in this camp. Just
It's true.
Shadowheart, how are you
Hey,
faring?
Starion.
Something the matter?
Let's listen, don't talk.
Shadowheart, I want to get to know you more.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Star Worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Saloon Knights tell.
Well, what about other than Shar? Besides the tadpoles?
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass them. I'm not sure I'd be able to recognize them.
It's a deal.
Anything else?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shar's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shar's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You had your memory suppressed. That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shar will reward me when I succeed.
All right. Hey, Oleander, should we ask her to join us into the Underdark, or do you think we should keep Karlach with us?
I don't think we'll run into too many Shar temples down here, and we might run into some very large creatures that will smash us. In fact, I'm wondering if we should just bring Astarion with us for this leg of the trip. He's very good with his bow and his knives.
That is true, and with it being dark, he'll have an easier time hiding. Don't worry, though. If we find anything with Shar, we'll come back for you, Shadowheart.
Guess I gotta talk to you.
To think, Gales had this devastating all within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
I'm walking away.
Well, I guess you like Gale. Unsurprising. You're cut from the same cloth in many ways, Astarion. And if you're hungry tonight, you can come visit me.
Darling,
Just saying.
I thought you'd never ask. I'll see you tonight.
Anyway, would you like to come with
Perhaps
me?
if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate.
Well, Gale can do with the rest, I guess.
How delicious.
Astarion, why do you have an arrow sticking out of your bow? It's very odd.
I wonder if he glued it there and he doesn't want to admit it.
Maybe.
Also, I decided to change up my hair color. I was getting tired of the pink.
Oh, it's very pretty.
Matches,
matches
my
our
outfit now.
It does, and it matches the grass and the mushrooms and everything. Very
Maybe
beautiful.
it'll make it easier for me to hide.
That'd be nice. How are you doing, Lazo?
Speak.
So, what do you think of this strange figure in our dreams? I can't get him out of my head.
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
The Greater Master? Who or what could that be?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
Interesting.
Truly
Not sure what you
concerning.
meant. Well, Gale, I'm sorry to leave you behind this time.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You ever feel the Nethery's magic overtaking you? What are you gonna do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
You're a good man, Gale. How's Will holding up?
Well, how are you?
Since the party, I've had a spring in my step. And
Well,
I've
it's
got
because you
to
kissed
thank.
everybody, Will. We saw it.
I was about to say it. You know what?
Ah, that smile. It could light up a room. Hells, it could light up the entire bed.
Just leave you two alone to it.
Look, well, you should get out of this pact with Mizora. Can't we just attack her? Well, no, I guess that wouldn't work, but there must be some sort of loophole in the contract. Well, we can beat her if we just put our worms together.
Don't touch me.
That's great. Well...
Shouldn't have wished to live more interesting times.
Enjoying yourself?
Just sitting quietly. Going through my bag.
While staring at Astarion?
Not staring, I'm just enjoying the view.
What happened to being angry with him? What happened to finding someone better?
It's complicated. Maybe we should get some sleep.
Look, you know... Fine, bed.
I'm all flustered. Oh,
hungry.
little baby. I have food. Would you like it?
Want bite?
Here you go. Have some food.
Food. Eat more. Oh my gods! Look at his little beak! Oh, come here, you doll. No, run!
Aw. Well, don't worry, Carla. He's a
Damn
baby.
it! You scared it off. Poor little beaky fella. Hope he finds his way back.
Isn't that the owlbear from the goblin camp?
I think it was. Oh, well, that was a nice rest.
Yes. I hope that owlbear's okay.
You know, he took some food. He knows we'll feed it. It'll be back.
Oh, I hope so. Poor little thing. Oh, let me just... I'll be there in a second. I'm going to just refill my water skin.
All right.
Yes? I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
Gotta keep you happy, I guess.
All right, I'm here. I'm awake. I have water. I am ready for the deeps.
Oh. What do you think this light is doing?
It seems to be protecting this outpost based on how it evaporated this minotaur.
I didn't know you cared, Astarion. Oh wait, you don't.
There is a busted out window over here. We might be able to go out this way.
Oh, okay.
Or we could... That might be safest. Otherwise, creatures would be able to get in here. Although I guess they could get in through this window. It's not exactly the safest outpost either way.
Oh, I found something. I bet Shadowheart would be interested in it. Well, feel like it might be a bad idea. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh.
Yeah, I do not think we should go out that way unless we want to destroy the magic protecting this place.
Well, maybe this window is the way to go. Ha! Just as I feared. Things that go boom.
Wait, what's this place? It looks like there are statues.
Let me. Ah, I see. I don't know.
I do have some basilisk oil.
Be careful of those red things, they explode.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's a drow.
Should I
mean, we're in the Underdark.
Unfreeze him? Maybe we could take a look around first.
There's so many of them.
So many. What happened here?
What sort of creatures could petrify this many people? Oh, okay, we might be about to find out.
Oh. Oh dear. Don't breathe. Oh, nope, it definitely saw us.
So much for peace.
Okay. Excellent. They are not observant.
Oh no.
Focus on that creature. The faster we can take it out, the better.
Did any of them survive?
This guy's still alive.
Os are soon attain. Flesh once more. Crack. A pity Dawn cannot say the same.
What are they doing here?
Did you pick a fight with that spectator?
Hardly. I came here with the wizard Dawn. He vowed to share his fortunes in exchange for protection. A man called Zargrim stepped from the shadows. They argued until their words turned to screams. Zargrim summoned the spectator and fled. An unusual spectator at that. Adept at petrification. I was...
What did Zargrim and Dorn fight about?
Something over.
Where will you go from here? All right then.
It's too bad we can't unpetrify the rest of these guys.
The drow up here said that he was going to find a way to free the others, so I suppose he's got it handled.
Yes, look what I found on the spectator. The spectator's eyes.
Ooh.
Keep your distance, darling.
That probably has quite the bit of magic in it.
I agree. You think you could make use of it?
Absolutely. Oh my god, I have so many spells.
Well. Oh, there's another drow over there. Can we get past this cloud? Oh, we can.
Do you mind?
Watch how you go. It's a trap.
Trust no.
Think you can disarm this, Starring? Oh, so close.
Can't
Thank
disarm
you.
a simple trap.
If we just add a little, yeah, that little thingamajig right there. Just, I think you've got it. Good job. I mean, acceptable, I suppose.
No one's stopped me yet.
It's close enough to the edge, you might be able to just run through it.
Guess we could have gone down that. Oh my gosh.
What is that?
Oh, careful, Astarian. Oh no.
Legs hurt.
Starian, what are you doing? Yeah, you scallywag.
Let me see here. I've never seen one of these creatures.
Fall by my hand.
Oh. Well, that was easy.
That wasn't too bad.
Huh. Maybe Karlak would like to wear this. Seems like her kind of outfit. Ooh. Ooh.
We should tread carefully down here. There are a lot of things that could give us trouble.
Sorry, and could you perhaps clear the path? Lovely job.
What to do?
Actually,
Oh my gosh. Oh, Wolf Worshipper was here. Explains the spider eggs.
possibly.
Or the spider webs. Starian.
Well, hello. Simple.
I could have done that.
I wonder if Lol's pets left anything good.
Dark Mother, Weaver of Destiny, offer us a blessing to slay your foes. May they be strangled by the threads of fate and dyed red in your image. Will also be praised. Reminds me of my childhood. It's quite lovely armor.
What now?
Never a dull moment.
Well, interesting drow armor.
It looks like this might be the only way down.
There's tunnels everywhere. Who would dig these? And why here?
Animal, probably. Let's... Oh. I'll let you handle them, shall I? Oh, another mushroom ring.
Something's missing.
Maybe you just messed it up with Starian. Oh. You
That
think he
drow
fell?
seems like he fell. And it seems as if some of these mushrooms are not actually there. Someone's cast an illusion.
What? Oh.
It's far too high for me to jump, but if you're able to get up there...
This might be... Actually... Let me... That might be interesting. Ah. Can you tell which ones are...
Let me come join you. I forgot that I had a potion as well.
Oh. Those ones did not look real to me. We'll go this way.
It's hard getting an angle on these.
Fascinating. There's a mushroom ring up here.
Can you see where it goes?
Oh! Well, looks like we're back down to the bottom.
Oh!
Now we can go to the top. Come along, Starian.
Useful.
Where are these goats here? What? Wow. I literally just walked through a wall.
And there is another portal.
Where could this one go? Huh, where are we?
Good question.
Wait. Is...
There's light, so we must not be far from the surface. But I'm not seeing anything that could identify who made this or why.
There's a door here. Is there a kind of handle?
I wonder, would you respond?
Nothing here but bones and candles. Bones with candles. Did I do something? I don't think that's coming down.
No, it doesn't seem to respond to any kind of magical prodding. I could have Karlak throw a barrel at it.
Well, let's not waste our barrels. Interesting.
We'll just have to remember this place. Circle back if we think of some reason that it could be useful. Well, the Underdark is already full of surprises and secrets.
Wonder what's down here.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
The wall is riddled with holes. A suffocating stench of long rotten meat wafts out.
Might be careful with that wall. It looks dangerous.
Let me just take a look.
The tunnels were created deliberately, but whether by tools or claws, you cannot say.
You know, I might be able to just
The passage narrows and bends. You're shoulder deep when your fingers brush against a fleshy tentacle. You flinch, but the tentacle is limp and cold. You push it aside and retrieve something loose, lying beneath.
That was very, brave?
That was truly disgusting.
Nothing but rocks.
Just a topaz.
Still.
Interesting. I wonder if the other holes have things hidden in them.
Nothing but rocks.
I didn't see much either. Book on the gods for children. How fun.
The end of the lane. I wouldn't go sticking your hand in.
And a marker.
Seems to be nothing more than rotten fish and food.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's been here in a long time. There was something higher up there if we want to explore that.
Too loud, son scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Stand down. I'm a follower of the Absolute, just like you.
So, no bad thing to have more of the Absolute's warriors to hand, I suppose. Might help make shorter work of this mess.
What are you doing here?
Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill a slave and fetch back the leather.
Would you really kill someone for a pair of boots?
Sergeant told me to. Besides, we're talking about a slave.
I'm not helping a slave catcher.
A bleeding heart, are you? Reckon I'll just roast and eat it.
Oh.
Oh, where did they come from?
It's never easy. Oh.
Oh no. This is fine. I think. Oh dear.
Yeah, dummy.
don't know how I keep getting myself into these messes.
I would say all the bad guys around here probably don't help.
No escape. Never a dull moment. This will do nicely. Survival is all that matters.
Hey, we did it.
Oh,
Whew.
thank God.
What was it they were down here doing? Looking for a slave?
Yeah, a slave who stole some boots. Which truly seems like a ridiculous thing to start a fight over, but...
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Some people get hung up on the strangest things.
Truly.
These piles of goo seem to have lots of things in them. Beautiful crystal. Huh. Somebody left their journal here.
Does it say anything interesting?
They had a birthday party.
Oh. I can see it was a joyous one.
Oh, maybe I'll leave that there.
Well, it can't mean anything good if absolutists are still down here.
Burrow warden. What's a burrow warden? The diary said something about that too.
A burrow warden?
Yeah.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Copper for your thoughts.
More rotten food.
So much rotten food. You would wonder why they would even bother to bring some of this stuff down here.
I mean, they were having a birthday party and it looks like they were on an expedition in a mine. They were looking for something.
Yes, the drow mentioned a forge.
I think these were more miners than... I mean, well, maybe they were blacksmiths as well. They discovered a vein of Oleander. Have you heard of such a thing?
Aran what?
I don't know. It looks like there were miners scouting for a vein of this material for some reason. It's probably valuable. Or makes weapons.
I wouldn't be surprised if there were valuable things down here in the Underdark.
These crystals are quite beautiful.
They are.
They might be of some value to someone.
Certain to be of some kind of use.
Well, we could go back up where we were, where we came from.
Doesn't seem like there's much way off of this beach, at least.
There's a boat down there. We should definitely inspect it, but I think we should stay here for a while longer.
Yeah, we've already ventured into some unlucky dangers. It would probably be for the best if we don't test our luck, as it were. If the boat got damaged, that would truly be disastrous.
Maybe we should take a short rest here for a second.
Sounds like a plan.
Some rest's better than none.
You don't get to complain about anything.
And it's not me this time.
Maybe we should stay low. What is that thing?
Breathe deep and move. Don't want to draw any attention.
Not to alarm anyone. There appears to be some sort of turret?
What is it?
That's certainly what it looks like. It seems magic in construct.
Not a sound.
How would we disarm such a thing?
Let's go.
That is a great question. I guess stay low and stay out of its sight. Karlak, you had one job.
Starion, what are you doing? Perhaps you should actually come back here? Out of the way? Ah, yes.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
It does seem like it's just a kind of electrical machine. I might be able to damage it, but I would have to get close. It might also be easier to just dodge.
If it's mechanical, lightning should be able to affect it in some way, don't you think?
That certainly makes sense to me. Karlak seems determined to just brute force it. The problem is that the only way I can deal with it is if I get in close.
Maybe that'll help.
Okay, let's go for it then. Oh, my legs are so short. Wait, I wonder.
Don't linger.
Because they're mechanical and not real creatures, it seems like my illusions might work on it.
Astarion, you are blind as a bat.
Alright, let's see if I can't just...
Oh, that almost did it.
Alive. So that's progress.
Okay, that seems to have taken that one down, but there's another one up the stairs, so be careful.
On my way.
Well, I hope you find, all of you, my music inspiring. Ugh. Oh my god.
Careful, I might. Keep it quick.
Karlak, can you just hit it? Alright, that's better. And I think that might be all of them here. At least I'm not seeing any more.
Oh, I think that was all of them. Interesting. For now, anyway.
Hey, Astarion, we've got a locked chest with your name on it.
He'll be right there.
Well, eat it.
Ugh. Sorry, there's so many cracks in the ground here, it's hard to navigate.
Very close.
This is truly an interesting place. Someone set up shop here and must have built these constructs.
Ooh. Something Karlak might like.
Never seen anything like
What's that you have, Astarion? A letter to someone named Ire. Ire? I don't know if you're coming back, if you'll even read this message, but if you do come back, could you wait for me? I'll only be gone a few 10 days, but the thought of coming back to this empty tower with nothing but Bernard to fill these halls. I don't know how much longer I can take this. I miss you. I miss you so much. Some sort of sad love letter. Interesting.
Oh, how sad. I wonder if this Yere is the one who built this tower.
Only one way to find out.
Magical lights. But how to turn them on?
With magic.
A light without a wick. How are you meant to use the damn thing?
Careful, there are more turrets in there.
No way to ignite these. Strange.
Only we had more lightning arrows. Let me...
dear.
What's your bag?
Ooh.
Let's get going.
Why isn't this working?
Maybe these are dirtier than the other ones.
Well, it's certainly what it seems like. We managed to get this one down at least.
There's one on the other side here. Be careful. If only I had some sort of lightning scroll.
Let me see if I can just get in close.
Does this count as adventuring?
Ugh. Oh, I was hoping it wouldn't notice me.
I don't need any attention right
Okay, that's fine, because I have an idea. I've still got... Uh-huh.
Keep your blade close.
Just needs one more solid hit.
Watch out, ladies.
I'm not sure we can.
Go.
Well, starting that was underwhelming. Oh, guess you paid for it though. Is it still active?
I do not think so.
Oh, good.
Let's get going.
That chest. I can feel its magic.
Just a bunch of
And these things
bloodies.
stay interesting.
Did that just transform?
Wait a moment.
Chest of transformation.
Huh. What a fun little trick. Whenever things are inside the chest, they look like one thing. Whenever you pull them out, they look like something else.
Huh. How fun. Turn all those rotten baskets I have into cups. How fun. Well, where are we?
That is a good question. Your guess is as good as mine.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Huh. And a bit of a mechanic? There's broken pieces of equipment here.
Nothing's happening. But it doesn't look broken.
I wonder what this machine is. Ooh, a garden.
Difficult contraption.
It's a long way down, though.
Get it to work.
I did just find a new spell in that book. Let me see. Nope, too far down. Damn it.
Look, we could come down this way.
No way to ignite these. Strange.
We don't run into any more turrets.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. I managed to make it to the bottom.
Another play. Oh dear.
I guess I can attempt. Damn it. Come on. There we go.
Lots of ingredients for potions. They have the looks like their own indoor garden of exotic mushrooms from all corners of the Underdark.
if you can hear me up there, I think I made it to lowest floor.
Oh my gosh, how'd you get down there?
I found a scroll of Misty Step.
Oh, nice.
I'm able to travel quite a ways now. There is a problem, however. Well, I guess it's not that much of a problem. There's some kind of flower down here.
Flower?
And it is messing with my ability to do magic.
Let me check on Karlak really fast.
Yeah, admittedly, I'm not sure she was able to follow me down.
She can come to this balcony. Okay, Karlak, come join me on this balcony, and I could cast Featherfall. We can all jump down and join you. Come on, Astarion, whee! Ah, worried you were going to leave us.
That might be worth a look.
Where are you?
In here. There's a door.
Hurry up, Karlak.
So, apologies for my glow right now. It seems whoever was here was doing research on these flowers, these Susur tree flowers. And they believe that they could use these flowers to harness magical energy or create certain magical items. This might be what those turrets were made out of. It is rather inconvenient to be around them, though, as a wizard. It's a good thing Gale isn't here.
Funny, I was thinking the exact opposite. He would enjoy this very much.
Fair. Although he may detest being disconnected from his dearest Mistra. It also seems like there's a power generator here. I wonder. Should I try to put one of the flowers in there? I have two.
Maybe?
Let me see here. I want to use both.
There is something down there.
I'll stay down here so as not to mess with your magic hand.
Haha! I knew there was a door there.
Let's move.
Oh. lights are turning on.
That seems to have done the trick to power this place up.
That little flower has a lot of energy in it to turn all this on.
Yes, I'm honestly tempted to drop the other one, though, so as to not hinder myself. It is very unfortunate having this thing on me as a mage.
I wonder what else it could be used for.
Yes, just remind me to pick it up before we leave. Or Astarion could hold on to it.
He'll just be trailing behind us, emitting the energy. It's better to leave it somewhere safe and come back for it later. Unless you want to leave him up here.
Oh! Was this door always here?
No, that's what I opened with my mage hand.
Useful. I'm not going through the door, though, until you do.
Okay. Oh. It's a basement of some sort. Huh. This journal of some sort. Oh, it looks like a cleric of Mystra.
Well, Gale would love this place, I suppose.
Interesting.
So many scrolls.
You beat me to him.
Do you have any you would be interested in? There is a cloud of daggers, although I know you already know them. You could speak with the undead like me.
Maybe it's another time.
Oh, I
Shall
did
we
not
see what this
realize-
machine does?
I suppose now's the time.
Let's see. Ascend or top floor.
I guess that this is the way to get up the tower. We could start at the top and work our way down, or work our way up from here at the bottom.
Maybe we should, no, never mind.
Let's ascend first and just make sure we've seen everything.
All right. Everybody on board? Ah, this is where we just were. This contraption will take us up the tower. Nice.
All right.
There doesn't appear to be a descend button. So that must have been a secret basement.
I guess we continue to go up. There's a descend button here, though. Oh, this place is beautiful. It's strange, though, that it's so quiet. I am expecting to be shot at again.
I think all the turrets are under the control of this tower, and since we've activated it,
We can
they
hope.
won't be a trouble. You think we should take a rest before we go to the very top?
We could rest here in this lovely tower, especially now that the turrets aren't working.
Yes, we've been here. Should we take a rest then?
Yes. Well, we can rest here and then we can continue to the top.
Maybe we'll bring Gale with us.
Yes. I could trade out Karlak.
If you'd like.
Gale, where are you?
He's up there with Withers.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Would that I could. But your entourage is
Take
full.
Karlak's place.
You'll need to make room for me first.
We would like you with
Back in the...
us.
Alright, time for some sleep.
Karlak, you aren't mad about staying here at camp, are you?
What's on your mind?
You know, I've been meaning to ask, in your expert opinion, what is the best way to kill a devil?
You wish to speak?
I feel like I've just asked you all these questions before.
Please. Now's hardly the time.
Oh, you.
That's wonderful information. Thank you.
Learning about devils, eh?
Yep, but she is very wise. Too much. Definitely too much.
I could eat a horse.
You're back!
Baby.
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a
Oh,
ragged
no.
wound.
No!
Poor baby.
Now be very slow. Be skittish.
Here, I can clean this up for you.
As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
There you go, little guy.
Adorable. Let me know when it brings you something fresh.
Why, it's starring. Do you like animals? Who knew?
Oh, hello, little friend.
The baby. If you wish to speak to him, I did give you 4 bottles of Talk to Animal.
Oh, I should speak to him, shouldn't I?
If you want.
Here, little guy. Let me just... Oh, he's called us his home. Oh, what a wonderful little creature. Well, we sure are the ragtag bunch, aren't we?
We are. Let's go back to sleep. All right. Well, back to the tower.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum, private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say take a peek.
I knew he would love it.
Yes, let's go, Gale. Alright, up to the top. This does not seem to be the top.
Watch that first step.
I spy with my little eye. Really?
Strange place for a button.
Fancy painting.
Especially one that doesn't work.
Maybe they just like pressing buttons in their sleep.
Strange place for a button, especially one that doesn't work.
That's what I said. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in all hells would you tame a boulette? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that's a sign. I am really worried about you, Lenore. A boulette is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it.
Nothing good can come of it unless it is
Boys,
contained.
I'm reading here.
Why?
Huh. I think this Lenore might be the one who owns this tower?
Who knows?
Possibly. There's a Githyanki cipher over here. It's able to decrypt ancient Gith dialects.
Ooh, that sounds like something Lae'zel would be interested in. Hey, there's an engraved Githyanki disc over here.
Ooh, let me
This is
look
formed
at it.
from
Hold on,
slate
there's a
and
lot of
engraved
paper
with
here.
Yankee writing. You examine them closely.
Silence
make
stretches
much sense of
on.
them.
I'm all alone. Please,
Using
can I hold your
cipher you
hands
found, you might be able to
for
reveal
just
the disc's meaning.
while? Interesting. I don't like that creaking.
In your mind's eye, the symbols trade places with each other until a clear pattern forms. And from that pattern, a story emerges. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Gake shackles and turned our blades on each
I'll
other.
let you look through those
The heavens were
books. Let me
shattered,
see
and
if I
one
can't
great empire
decipher
was
that
divided
disc.
in two. Gith travelled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes, but Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. It's an intriguing tale, and a forbidden one, given how expertly it was encoded. Lae'zel will surely want to know of this.
Interesting.
What'd you find?
Well, you know, I've done a little research into certain things, and I was able to decode the disc myself. It's a forbidden tale of Orpheus, a heir and true ruler of the Gith, not Vlaakith. Lae'zel would definitely be interested in it.
That seems like the kind of thing that would make her a little, perhaps, stabby, knowing her. She is very into Blacketh.
Oh.
I also need to show her this disc I found.
Is it the foe? A foul, contemptuous heel?
No. Or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake?
Not enough for me. Not enough for blood and steel.
All that poetry reading paid off.
Wait. Try telling it the line I found on this paper. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while?
Of course not. Don't be afraid, sweetheart.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's been real mean to me lately.
Just be careful.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Be so proud of you. As I already am.
Okay. That got sad and awkward.
What happened to this note? What is this place?
Unbeknownst command that I can't fulfill.
Who are you?
Unbeknownst command that I can't fulfill.
Strange.
There's more of these things here.
How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me? Oh. He's offering me a ring.
Congratulations.
What happened?
So much broken machinery parts. It looks like she's been perhaps tinkering with these things for quite a while.
Yes. And now all that's left are these constructs she created.
The date on one of these diary entries was from at least 10 years ago. I wonder what became of this Lenore.
I hope she's alright. This seems truly sad.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
There's a hollowness to this place.
What's in here?
And why choose to build a wizard tower here in the Underdark? Just because of the Cercer blossoms?
Did you try any other commands?
I didn't know any other. I knew one other, but I hadn't gotten a chance to read it.
These empty sheets. That's because you need to read more poetry in plays. She has them everywhere. She's obviously a scholar, as well as a cleric.
I can't throw them away. Or
I've never been that brave.
Nice.
Come on as you see fit, my lord. Raleigh.
There's a light in every living thing. It's crawling toward the surface to survive.
Open its wake, it tramples everything. Go kill the rest, so that the one can fly.
Oh, well, maybe that was not the right command. Oh no.
It must have been a coward, something to protect the tower.
Yeah.
Oh, I do not want to destroy this thing.
Careful, Gale.
Over here! Death comes!
Haha, take that, you sucker.
Still on my feet.
Your songs are beautiful.
Well, thank you.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh no.
Let's play. With finesse.
Thank you.
One day I'll catch a break.
Move away from that thing. It's emitting some kind of electricity.
Ugh.
Good job, Astarion.
On my way.
Great job.
Good idea, I think.
Gosh, the Underdark is not treating me well.
Yes, this is a dangerous place, but we can make it.
I believe in us, yes.
Let's go.
Oh, thank you, Astarion.
Oh. That's truly disappointment. feel bad for destroying that mage's creations.
Perhaps you or Gale can use this. And a key as well.
Yes, I think Gale will appreciate that greatly.
Well. This ring is yielding secrets.
Oh, I gave Gale that ring that the construct gave me, and it seems there is a button for the basement.
Oh, nice. Hurry up, Astarion. Looks like we have to take the long way.
I'm just going to run outside and grab that flower real quick.
All right. Well.
Yes? Then I'll see you tonight. You sweet, generous thing.
Alright. I wish I could quit you, Astarion. Ooh. You two might enjoy this as well.
A dull crystal glowing only faintly.
All right.
You heard its like described before. A memory shard used to store brief mental impressions from the user's mind.
I wonder what this contains.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Sounds like the perfect place to find something expensive.
I agree. Doesn't mean I like you, but I agree. Well.
Truly interesting. It seems like a lot of people are interested in that forge. I'm going to just use my magic to send that flower to camp, where it will not hurt us, but we can inspect it later if needed.
Alright. Where to next?
I do not know how much more energy I have in me, but it does seem like it would be remiss of us not to explore a little bit more while we still have time in the day.
I think we've been everywhere in this tower.
Yes. And whoever lived here is long gone.
Did you see that ring I handed you? Ooh. You got the key to the front door.
I will take that, actually.
Well, this tree lit up very creepily. Interesting.
Should we take just a short rest before we venture deeper?
Yes. That was a very uneventful rest for me. Ugh. God.
Someone there?
These things taste disgusting.
All right, what now?
All right. Still haven't found our way back to the surface, but there's still plenty of Underdark to explore.
Well, I believe there was... this whole area over here. There was a way... yes, this way. You coming, Astarion? Why do you run like that? You're such a weirdo. Oh. Executed deep gnomes. I wonder what crimes they committed to be so brutally slaughtered.
There were some Dwegar down there with a gnome that had a broken wand of
These fungal spores are everywhere.
fireball in his pocket. We love environmental storytelling, I suppose. Seems like they tried to fight back.
Hello?
Who? What in the hells are you? They're coming. They're coming.
Tell me I'm not imagining that voice.
Someone's coming. And someone else wants us to know. They are coming. You are coming.
Well, that's ominous.
Yes. These spores are strange. Where are we going?
I'm kind of getting tired of voices speaking to me in my mind.
Corpses.
Oh.
These creatures did
God.
battle with Dwegar.
God, what's happening?
Ooh. Some stew. Essence of the what? Oh shit.
Fused by one, blown up by the other.
Let's be careful. Oh god, okay. Oh. Sorry, I was having a moment.
Stand here for a moment.
Careful, Astarion. She's blowing everything up. of these things.
You were swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir
brought friends.
fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
Oh, I sense your fear. I've come... Wait, why am I saying this?
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
I guess... I don't know why, but I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
All right, we should be cautious with these things.
What are they?
Fungus and mold glaze the servant's face and body. Through music and vision, the Sovereign reveals its origins. You see a frothing Dweger, axe drawn, crazed by bloodlust, bearing down on a young myconid. A frightened myconid circle conjures mildewed vines. They encircle and transform the Dweger. It now belongs to the circle. It will obey the Sovereign.
Those mushrooms can raise the
Okay.
dead. That's interesting.
We should
They're just
perhaps...
husks. I couldn't care less if they're slaves or building material.
We should treat them with a tiny bit more respect than that, Asarian.
Trying to recall if I have heard of these creatures. Vaguely.
You know, I can't tell if it's mourning, angry, or just hungry.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker. I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dweger, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dweger invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Funny you should say that.
I admit, I like this one's approach. A little genocidal, but effective.
Why do these Draugr attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Duergar.
The Duergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
You harbor a fugitive gnome. Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
You know,
Well,
we
yeah?
did take out the Duergar.
We did. The rot has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take.
Thank you.
The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Duergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
I'm more than happy to kill this, whoever he is, but tell me there's something in it for us.
There'll be another reward for this, I hope.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Well, if we run into him, I guess we could kill him for you. Oh.
It does seem like the Duergar have to do with the Absolute. And if the Absolute cultists are heading into the Shadow-Cursed lands, they could know how we get to the surface from here in the Underdark.
That's a good point. Who is this? This fugitive?
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Who did this to you?
Duergar slashed me.
Let's see. Let me see. I might be able to help you out here.
Like dwarves, Duergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Okay. Let me... Let's try a little antidote. I think this might help you. There, do you feel any better?
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? You're a drow.
What does that have to do with anything? We're not all zealots, you know.
No. Now I know. I thank you for your help, but I've got to get moving. Oh, cold garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Well, you're in no condition to help anyone.
Maybe not, but you are.
I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
And what's this expedition you were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
Really?
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
You're lying. Tell me what's really going on here.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
No, I don't understand. Enough evasion. Explain it.
Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. But that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it.
Oh.
If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking.
Well, if you're offering to pay, we'll see what we can do.
Thank you. I only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better now you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Get better.
Yes. Gosh, I didn't know so much happened in the Underdark.
Many civilizations live down here, not just Drow. Dweger, deep gnomes, myconids, all kinds of things. Bound to be some drama.
Fair enough.
What do you say we make camp?
I am good with that. I am getting rather tired.
Hello.
Hello, little one. Big one.
He's so cute.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
That's right. I see you over there smiling, Astarion. You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
Well, looks like we're stuck with you.
Yes, fun.
It's true. You have a good time.
As long as he doesn't eat us, I am fine with him sticking around.
Oh, you alright, Shadowheart?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Okay, well now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember.
What brought this on?
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There's scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready.
Okay.
Not my mother, I should add.
the Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Okay. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar so you could bring about the end of the world?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Interesting.
I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Yeah. I mean, other than the destroying the world and putting it in darkness or whatever.
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing. I will talk to you later. I don't know why she'd tell me all that. She hates me.
That was... I mean, admittedly, wanting to be a Dark Justiciar would not be my first goal in life. But... I suppose there are also worse things to wish for.
Probably. My imagination escapes me at the moment, but I'm sure cannibal murderers ravaging and pilling the landscape might be a worse desire.
Mind Flayer.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, well, what do you say we meditate before we sleep?
That sounds wonderful. And then we can venture off, explore the Underdark, and see if we run across the Sneer.
I'm sure we will.
Oh, I'll just wander over here and stare out into the void.
Hey, Starion, can I sit with you?
Woohoo!
We got really far today.
Yeah. Geez. Yeah. So, funny thing, I was actually exploring that arcane tower last night, and I spent 2.5 hours running around trying to figure out how to get up to the top level.
Oh, really?
And it wasn't until I wandered down there and like reread one of the books and went, wait a fucking second, there are blue petals that I just picked up automatically right there where the generator is. I was so tired, I didn't even think to put a Sucer Blossom in there. I kept trying to put broken machinery parts in there.
Oh no.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
Well, now you know.
Now I know, and I can venture back there with my sorceress and turn it on and maybe, hopefully, not get the constructs to kill me. Because that's sad! That makes me feel bad.
Yes. We might have to run around or go back to the woods at some point too.
Ooh, adventures.
Yes. I knew there was something we had forgotten.
Yeah, I'm excited to explore the Underdark more.
Yes.
Because, like I said last time we called, like, I'm realizing how much I just skipped past in my first playthrough.
It happens. I mean, there's so much to look at. So
much. All right. I hope you have a wonderful night. Monday next week work?
That works for me.
Wonderful. I'll see you then.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. We'll be here next Monday in the Underdark doing our thing. I'll be back personally Wednesday and Friday with my Bloodweave run, Romancing Gale and Astarion. Lovely. Until then, I will see you.